Hello, my name is Daniel, and today I will be giving you a brief tour of EdPlus. I have already signed into my account, so let's get started. Here you can clearly see a list of notes that I have already created. Let's begin with this one. As you can see, on top we have a text editor that allows you to customize your notes any way you like. An example of this is if I select this section of text and I change its background color to blue. You can also add images, videos, emojis, align elements any way you want. You could also add background color to text, as I have done here, to highlight this section of text. As you can see down here, I've also added a bunch of YouTube videos highlighting our culture. This is just a few examples of what you can do. Let us proceed to another note to show you more. If I come to this note, you can see I have added a link to the source of my information. I've added a video from YouTube. I've added an image. I've highlighted text. I've created text bold. I've added emojis. I've also added a table. This table lists all the Caribbean islands, their population, and their capital city. Again, let's proceed to another note to show you an example. If you come across to this note, you can see I've added text with bold in it. I've added another YouTube video as well. Now, if you notice, some of these notes have a red heart in them. This signifies that I have favorited these notes for easy access. If I navigate to here, you can see all these notes available. You can also search notes by their title. So if I just type in, I will get this note alone. Now let's proceed to notebooks. Here you can see I have one notebook. I've also favorited this notebook. It works the same as notes. If I go to favorite notebooks, you'd see this notebook. If I open this notebook, you will see the name, description of this notebook. You would see a few notes in this notebook. I could also add notes directly into this notebook, or I could add standalone notes into this notebook. So an example of this is if I go back to my notes section, and this note here on moles. I want to add this note to my chemistry notebook. I click here, click on this notebook that I want to add it to, and as you can see the message, it successfully added it. So if I navigate to notebooks and I open it, you can see the mole note is now here. I could easily remove this note from my notebook by just clicking on this button. If I come back to my notes, you can see it's back in note section with this icon. This icon signifies notes that are not in notebooks.